In today's video, I'll show you how to install and play GTA San Andreas on any PC. I will also be showing you how to set up your controller so it can work correctly. So do make sure you stick to the end of this video.
You're just a liability, CJ.
Now, the first thing you want to do is to search for PC SS2 for PC. Now, you're going to see the official website at the top. Simply click on it. Once here, all you have to do is just to click on latest stable. Once you click on latest stable, you're going to see, the installers. You can also click on download section and you go and download the installers in there. So simply choose any installer that is preferable for your device. So as for me, I'm using a Windows device, so I'm going to click on installer for Windows. Once you have downloaded your installer, simply proceed to install it to your device. There are two types of installation. There is the standard installation, there is the portable installation. I will advise you to go with standard installation. Click on next and then install. Now we have to set up the emulator for the first time. The first thing you need to do, select your preferred language, click on next, then you have to provide a PS2 BIOS file. So what you have to do, just impute your PS2 BIOS file on any folder on your PC and then click on browse. So mine is in here. So I'm going to click select folder. You can see the BIOS file is now showing. So I'll click on the BIOS file. I'll select next. Now I have to show you where I'm keeping all my PS2 games. Now please make sure that your games are ISO files, not zip files. So if you're having zip files, make sure you have already extracted them, because ISO files are the only ones that actually work on this emulator. So I'm going to click on add and I'll show you where I'm keeping all my PS2 game files. Click select folder. Yes. I'll click on next. I'll show you guys how to set up your controller pretty soon. Click next again, then click finish. Right now you can see all my games are now showing. You can see my GTA San Andreas is also showing. But we have to set up our controller and our graphic settings. Without that, we cannot play this game properly. So when it comes to your controller, you can use Xbox 360 controller, DualShock 2 USB controller, PS3 controller. You can use different type of controller, but I will actually prefer that you use Xbox 360 controller, because that's much more easier to use with this emulator. So I've already inserted my controller right now. So I'll click on settings. I'll go to controllers. Once I get in here, I'll click on controller port 1. Sometimes you might actually see not connected once you get here. So just click on DualShock 2. If you have any of all these controllers, you can also select them. But if you are using other controllers, just use DualShock 2. So if you are using an Xbox 360 like me, all you have to do, just clear mapping, select automatic mapping, then select X input controller. So right now it's going to automatically, adjust everything for you to fit your Xbox 360 controller. That's if you are using the type of controller I'm using. But if you are using another controller and automatic mapping is not working for you, you tried it, it's not working, then just clear the mapping, clear the entire mapping, then select arrow 2, click on arrow 2 on your controller, select L2, press L2 on your controller. If you select, let me say you are to select start, you press start on your controller. So just like that, you fill out all the blanks. Once you are done, you can go ahead and start playing your game. It's going to be working. So that's how to set it up manually. So I'm going to do mine automatically. It's already done. Then I will click close. Now let's move on to the graphics. So go to your settings, go to graphics. On the display section, you are going to see aspect ratio. Select fit to Windows. Then you are going to see this apply widescreen patches. Turn that on. Once you are done with that, look at your graphics API. Make sure you are using automatic, except you have a very powerful gaming PC. Then you can go ahead and select any of the graphics card that you use on that your powerful gaming PC. But if you are using a normal gaming PC that is not that powerful, just go ahead and use automatic. Then as for your rendering, internal resolution, if you have a PC that is very, very powerful, you can use up to 4x, 5x, 6x, any one of your choice is going to work. But if you are using a PC that is not that powerful, start by trying 1080p. If it's still lagging, at 1080px, then try 720px. If 720px is still laggy, then just use native PS2. As for me, sorry about that, I normally use 720px. That's what works for me. Then as for my anisotrophic filtering, select 2, and that's pretty much it. You can just start playing your game. So right now we're going to give this Grand Theft San Andreas a try and actually see how it goes.
Grove Street, home. Ballers, drive by, incoming. Oh,
You ciego or just a stupido?
Lastly, if you found any value from this video, then do consider smashing that subscribe button to help me on my YouTube growth journey, because I've been trying to get to 5,000 subscribers for a while now, and it have actually been taking me forever just to get there. But I know that with your help, through you smashing that button, I can actually get there super fast and super easy. Also, by now I think you might be seeing some of my similar videos or some of my playlists on your screen. So if you have some free time, you can go ahead and also watch that to learn more from my channel, because we learn every day. And that's it for that. I'm going to see you guys on my next video.